Hello everyone! Good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, geekers, lurkers, and vodders, and you, Shay! Welcome to the Geek Generalist. I'm your host, Damian Mascador, and yeah, it's an impromptu streaming. I know I said that for the third time in a row, but you know, there are things in life. And also I wanted to I saw the movie Luca the other day, and it was all about yeah, those sea monsters from the Mediterranean Sea who live ashore, a village known to slay sea monsters, and they want to know what's outside, what's out there. They want to see the world, and one of them has lived in fear of going outside of his seas, of his waters. He met a friend who always wanted to be free, was living on the island, and he wanted to get out of the island someday and mingle with... Oh shit. I forgot that even if I'm on the characters menu, it can still jump into the... I can still jump into the intro. Shay, you make me laugh. You never cease to make me laugh. So, do you want to see this intro one more time? Probably gonna be the last. Because odds are, yeah, it's what you're here for. Thank you. I appreciate you, Shay. I'm loving your face. So yeah, basically what I'm going with my story with the movie Luca is like this one guy, Luca, he's always shy, he's not so sure, and his friend is always like devil may care, happy-go-lucky, kind of a demeanor. He's strong bravado, and he's always asking like, why, how do you do that? It's like, you know that little voice. Yeah, you know that little voice that says, no, you can't do it? The little voice that keeps bugging you in your mind. It's the, I call him Bruno. Like, why Bruno? It doesn't have to be Bruno, but whenever Bruno, that little voice in your head, bugs you to do something you want to do, you say Silenzio Bruno, which is shut up Bruno in Italian. Silenzio Bruno. So, you want to deal with the people who are... Yes. So, yeah, long story short, I got a Bruno on my mind, I have to get rid of it. And this Bruno says, you haven't finished Persona yet. And you had a shitty day today, and nobody called you. You have no idea if you're gonna start working this week or not, and stuff like that. And I decided to you know what, I'm gonna stream just to say Silenzio Bruno. So here, this is my Silenzio Bruno stream. And today we're gonna finish, we're gonna put a nail on Persona 5 Strikers. I play a little bit outside of stream. I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been, so far I completed all of the requests. And for some reason there are still some that are unfulfilled. The reason why I know that is because on the requests sheet, I'm at SP level 14. And to unlock the final one, I need yet another request. And it feels like the end, so I don't know if there's a hidden dungeon somewhere. So as you can see, there's a lot of stickers that I have master. All the bottom row is complete. This one is complete. This one is complete. This one is complete. And I want to complete this one, but it says it's locked. So I cannot complete it. And besides, I don't have enough points for that. I only have 4 points left. And the last upgrade cost me 8 points. Something like that. So I suspect that the last upgrade is going to cost me 10 points. So we'll see how my level 50 bond goes. Yes, 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 yes. So for a blind person, that probably means nothing for you. But anyway, what I'm getting at is that I completed all the monsters. Like there's like secret boss that gets me to unlock a special persona. So let me jump into the Velvet Room.
Hello, Trickster.
So I defeated Lilith, but I could already make Lilith. I defeated Nibiros, but I could already make a Nibiros. I defeated King Frost. And recently my last was Black Frost. So what happened is, why is it already? I thought it was full. Okay. So what happened here was,
take your time.
Yes, I'll take my time, Lavenza. So what happened was, those level requires persona of a specific level, and I needed PP, persona points. Yeah, and Diamenstroy is not here, Shay. So here's another like PP boy. PP boy joke. So I have 2 million yen with nothing to do about that. I have 2 million yen to spare and no PP points. And I was looking, is there a way to convert those yen into PPs? And I found one. And it's something that you would not in a million years ever consider doing in any Persona game because it is crazy. That is buying and selling your Persona. And I explained to you how you can buy or sell Persona. So basically, every Persona you've completed so far, you enter it in the compendium, you register them as such. They end up Brandstra of college. I've college stuff to do, or he would be here. Oh yeah, okay. So Brandstra is doing college work. That's fair. That's fair. Even at 1 in the morning, I understand that sometimes you have to crunch those hours to get your work done, or else. So basically, to get a Black Frost, you need a Tri-Fusion with Jack-O-Lantern, Jack Frost, and the King Frost to make a Black Frost. But they have a level on those. To make a King Frost to begin with, you need a level 40 Jack-O-Lantern and a level 40 Jack Frost. And the Jack-O-Lantern, when you capture it, it's at level 2. And the Jack Frost, it's at level 16 or 18. So you have to put PP on them to level them up until you're at level 40. And that costs a lot of PP. So what do? Alright, Shay, you have 3 follow bots you can destroy. Can you take care of that? I timed them out, so it's not gonna be. Alright, so I'm gonna. While you take care of that, I'm gonna explain for the viewers, the VODers, how to buy and sell Persona. Basically, you go to the compendium. I'll do my experience with Kuhu Lane because I already have an Abaddon, a Kali, a King Frost, and a Dominion. So I'm gonna get a Kuhu Lane.
Is this okay?
So getting it out of the companion costs yen. For instance, in his case, 38,000 yen.
You may take it with you.
And I have 2 million, so that's not problem in my budget. But when you go to Persona enhancement,
Wish to strengthen it.
if you don't need the Persona, you can delete it. Actually, you can do it in the Persona game as well, but nobody does that because you gain nothing out of it. Like, you dispose of it, you throw Persona in the garbage because they're not needed. But it's like, I cannot do that to my Persona. I work so hard for that. And it's better to fuse them into something useful than to delete them. But here's the kicker. It says delete, but actually it converts 96,000 PP. So you sell the Persona for PP. So for 38,000 yen, I gain 96,000 PP. So if I do that for 2 million worth, let's say multiplied by 10, I'm gonna have 960,000 PP.
Please, take your time.
So this is what I did. This is how I leveled up. You see, I leveled up my King Frost to level 65 because that's what I needed for him. I leveled up my Jack Frost to level 45 and my Jack-o'-lantern at level 45. Thank you very much, Shaster. I appreciate it. So, I'm gonna create before you the last Persona I'm ever gonna need, which is the Black Frost.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Which is, the Black Frost is null to fire, drain ice, strong to nuke, weak to light, and null to darkness. Starts with Babufudine. So we're gonna give him Freeze Boost, Ice Boost, Salt Teeth, and Defense Master. You're about to use Persona's materials that are higher in level than those currently registered. Would you like to register these Persona in their current state prior to fusion? Yes. Because if I do that, yeah, because I remember that I leveled up my Persona, but they were not registered at level 45. So I'm gonna register them before I fuse them. And I found it very nice that Lavenza asked me that question in case I'm making a mistake or not. So please do.
The Persona you'd like.
Yes.
Now, let us begin.
So now I'm gonna fuse those 3 he-hos. They're gonna put each of them in Iron Maidens. Dun dun dun. There you go, and now I have my Black Frost. Yee-ho, yee! I'm Black Frost, yee-ho! I'm gonna be your mascot! Nice to meet you, ho! So here's a Black Frost, level 67. And he's got a magic stat boost. And with that, I'm gonna boost all my Persona level 68 because that's the level I am right now. I have Dominion.
How much power will you add?
Yeah, Bless Amp. You know, I only need 2 levels for him. Yeah. To get the last ability, I'm gonna give only 2 levels to Dominion. So where do I put Bless? Okay, I'm not gonna use Mahamahan because it's a probability of an instant kill. and it doesn't work on boss. So there, Bless Amp. I'm gonna do the same with Callie.
How much power will you add?
3 levels. And Callie's gonna learn Evade Ice. What am I gonna replace it with? She learned Myriad Slashes, which is severe. Onikagura is medium, and Vorpal Blade is heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna replace Onikagura with Evade Ice. And the next level, the next skill on the table is Mapsiodyne. Okay. Abaddon.
How much power will you add?
2.
This is what you...
He's gonna learn Defense Master.
Okay.
Oh, what's the next? What's the next? Wait. Oh, I cannot.
You wish to strengthen it?
So Black Frost.
How much power will you add? This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened
1 more
this
level.
persona.
There you go. So now I'm gonna register
You
everybody.
wish to browse the... What will you... Would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Let me
You wish
check.
to browse the entries? Please take a look.
Yeah, the new. I don't recall doing background check on everybody. So I'm gonna check on
this okay?
Kuhulain again. Yeah, a hero in Celtic folklore. He was called Setanta until he earned the name Kulan's Hound. Kuhuland. There are many tales of his adventure. He received his spear, Gaibolg, from his mentor, Skatach. King Frost, the King of Snow, rules over an infinite number of Jack Frosts. He has the power to freeze the entire world, but is unaware of it due to his naive personality. I think it's better that way. And then there's the Dominion, the 4th of the 9 orders of angel. Their duties to oversee the other angels, and their actions are the manifestations of God's will. Kali, we saw that. Abaddon, the Destroyer. An angel of the bottomless pit, as described in ancient scriptures. He controls locusts and uses them to cause massive destruction to villages. So yeah, Abaddon the Destroyer. So this one is a darkness type of persona. Kali's a Psy, Dominion Light, and Black Frost is ice. So a Jack Frost that yearns for evil. This powerful demon is born when a cute Jack Frost remembers its nature as a demon. So when a Jack Frost is self-aware, oh yes, I'm a demon, so I must do evil things. So when he accepts and embraces the dark side, the snow of his body turned black. So he became a Black Frost instead of a Jack Frost. And they're crazy strong. So yeah. So having those elements is gonna determine what I'm gonna put on my party. So I have Sai and Ice. So I don't need for Haru or Yusuke. Nor Sophia. Okay, so now I'm gonna get out.
May luck be on your side.
And since I unlocked the treasure chest, I'm gonna do one quick run to catch all the chests I haven't caught because they had level 3 locks on them. And then we're gonna leave Osaka and go back to Shibuya. May luck be on your side. Thank you very much, Shay. Not enough people say that in our life. May luck be on your side. It's like a fancier way of saying good luck. But it's just as important. Alright, so to Okinawa we go, but first I gotta change the controller because the battery's already dead. Oh man, I have the same problem. I thought it recharged and it didn't. And it pisses me off. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna put this one over there. This one's gonna recharge better. And this one. Let's see how it works. This is the first time I do that.
Okay, let's go.
I'm playing it holding the controller while it's still on the charge. It's not meant to be played while on the recharge, but there's nothing I can do. Like, for some reason, my cell phone charger doesn't work on that controller. So yes, this is the place. Oh crap. It's not gonna work.
Something here's calling to me.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't change my party. But it's only to collect more chests, so it's not a big deal.
Finish them off. Appreciate it. I'll get them.
That was a quick one.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Am I in the right path? No! I need to go down.
You can ambush them. Sound good? You can always use it. Shadow sighted. What should we do?
Okay. Woo!
What's that?
I've located a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Alright. A God Saber. That's a weapon for Morgana.
Oh.
Don't say you're gonna take it, Futaba, it's not even for you. So, God Saber. Wait, I have a cosmic sword as well? A sword with a luminous blade. I got two swords for some reason. Or maybe I got the cosmic sword in another mission I never pay attention. Okay, so a sword with a luminous blade plus 30 SP. And the other is magic plus 2. A sword that sings with divine strength. Curious about the design. Do I have other weapons? Okay. So this part is complete. I don't need.
Be more alert from now on.
Need to go back to the. Checkpoint.
All right, let's make our way back.
Let's get to work.
Alright, so let's go to another jail. Kyoto. There's one as well. I try to remember when.
Let's go.
This one's gonna be a little more tricky because Kyoto is a maze, is a warp maze. There you go. Need to adjust my headphones. Okay. So where was it? The Fox Couple or the Parting Square? I'm gonna go with Parting Square. It goes to the Fox Couple anyway. Whoops. Oh shit!
Awaiting orders.
Let the battle begin.
Okay, leave it to me.
I'll get
Good thinking, Silver.
For some reason that didn't warp.
Not much of a challenge.
I was sure that
Okay.
Shrine Gate Corridor. No, it didn't warp at all.
This is our chance.
Show me your true
Wanna give
self.
them a last surprise? Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Very well. Let's finish this quickly. Take this. They're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers. They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Yeah, this one is a level up 3. Alright, the Lifeless Slayer. So this is a weapon for
Now let's
Zenkichi. Alright, so let's give it to Zenkichi. I was kind of the tire of the traffic sign joke. 280, no fear. Great sword made of hunting. Made for hunting the undead. I want to see that.
Switch out. Go.
So let's see his sword. Oh, okay. It's one of those undead slayer. You know what? One of those swords with an eye on the hilt. That's what he's got right now. Okay, so it came from there, right? Yes, I'm right next to the checkpoint.
we're heading back.
2 down.
Understood.
Yeah. Now the one in Osaka, I forgot where it was. So this one is gonna take a lot of hit and miss. So we're gonna check for all the chests in that area. And after that, we can leave Osaka for good and go on with the story. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. Hopefully 4 hours. At 9 p.m., my mom's gonna come over. We have some plans for tomorrow morning. And yeah, I'm gonna crash at my mom's place. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to crunch the game. But I'm not... You are here. Yeah, I'm not gonna put myself too much pressure or anything. It's gonna be mostly like how I feel, because it's basically today is basically a Silenzio Bruno stream, and since I'm not gonna be able to bring my PlayStation at my mom's place. Oh shit! Oh, I think it works out. Okay.
Well, let's get started.
Okay, so now I'm out of juice. Let's see how the other one fares. I think I'm gonna have to juggle between controllers. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to juggle between controllers to see Dun, 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 dun.
I wonder what this is.
Okay, where are the chests? This one's open, this one's open. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to pull back just a bit. Thank you! I got this. Juojizu. Juoji, all open. Shashiro. There's one chest in Shashiro that's not open. Let's check it out. I'm gonna need you for support, Shay. Thank you.
Right. What's the plan? Locked on target.
We will break break them into pieces.
Great! Let's clear that.
Foes are still great in that. Be life to serve our strength. Only a few remain. Let's finish them off.
Don't forget a follow-up attack! The enemy's busy! It's your chance! Start wailing on him!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay.
Is that way? Yeah, the chest is that way.
Hang on a sec. Stop!
I don't want to fight that monster. I already beat it.
Take this!
Ah, fuck it.
Take him out. Quick and clean.
Persona! Take this!
All right! Give it your very best!
Oh, wait.
You're mine!
I'm sensing an enemy. Let's finish it! Keep this with fire! Burn him to a crisp!
So this is a regular chest that I never checked, because I overlooked because it was on the corner of a map. So this one is called Bloodbath.
I see a shadow. Keep your guard.
Ignore the big one, since I already defeated that guy.
Should we take a look?
Get close! Show me your chance! Do it!
Now's our chance to attack!
Escape! It's over.
We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Got a Maracuca jaw.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Ignoring this guy. Back to checkpoint to go to another part of the map. Shipping railway. All taken care of. The R North building. There is a chest. Let's try east, south, west. West seems to be closest. Let's try there.
We're here. What's our plan this time?
Am I going that way? Yeah, this is the right way. Spider.
Persona! Take this!
Full power, everyone! All right, let's go!
Persona!
But it's immune to fire. Don't get careless. No more shadows ahead. Don't go now.
Cully! Event! Ravage them!
They're on their last legs. Don't let up. It's absolute blue.
Not yet.
Powering up. One frame, stat changes. Damn! Stylish as always.
Use that. Excellent work. That's how it's supposed to be. Good. On to the next. Shadow.
There's a treasure chest ahead. Should we open it?
This one I overlooked.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Nah, it's just a Maracuca card. So, any chest? Open, 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 open. Yeah, let's go back. Let's try another area. Joji Station. Yes, there are two chests. I believe this one.
should we proceed?
This might be of interest.
Excellent.
I'll reveal
Get
your
ready.
Do it!
You have the upper hand.
Let's go!
Very well. Finish this quickly.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to keep yourself.
Running out of steam. Hunt down the stragglers.
Let's go! Collie! Dominion! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Let's go.
Victory was handed to us. Let's move on.
Take this!
Take out the drop.
He jumped on me.
We can teach.
It literally got the jump on me.
You're mine!
Bingo. That still just now? Perfection. Ooh,
Not yet.
Okay, I need to heal.
There.
the enemy's no pushover. Target him weakness to win.
Take this! Now!
Go end it.
You're mine! Strike! Persona! Dominion! Gravity!
Don't forget to follow-up attack.
Thank you. Give that up.
There's two enemies left. It's showtime. Go for it, Silver. Don't forget to follow-up attack. Inception.
Take this!
Joker, low on stamina. Be careful.
Have the night over!
Oh, Yusuke getting a level, but Bufudine. Gonna replace Bufudine. Next, there you go.
Victory is ours!
So this is a regular chest. Amrita drop. Very well.
Take it.
Folks, we have a shadow on our hands. What's the plan?
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Show me your true self!
Let's go. Okay, that's a wrap.
Be gone!
Wait, it's over? That flew by. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Okay, I'm breaking a window.
This is our chance.
I'll reveal your
As
true
long as you don't blow us up.
This is our chance. Wait now.
It's over! Wretches are still coming!
The enemy's busy.
Let's go.
This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
You're mine!
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff. Weakness, tricks. Keep that in mind. Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I believe it's in the loading bay.
You've used up a lot of stamina. I'd say now's the time to call it. Uh-oh. Think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
A treasure chest. I imagine we're going to open it.
There you go, my level 3. The Queen's Whip. This is a weapon for on.
Yo!
There you go. Brainwash lower. Replica of a whip that brings observers to their knees. A queen's whip. Interesting.
Now let's get some more.
Okay, so where's the closest? There's no easy path, but I have to plow through a certain number of enemies to get through the closest checkpoint. No problem. Not with my level.
We have something close by.
I'm almost level 69, dude. She said 69.
It hasn't noticed us yet. Let's do it.
Show me your true self.
We're in a good spot.
You heard that, butt munch? Go to Horny jail. Shut up, asswipe! Beavis, go to Horny jail. I am the great Cornelio. You will surrender your teepee to my bungle. Wah! Wah! Teepee for my bungle. Bungolio.
Before it began. Good job, everyone.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
So this guy is gonna stay still. That guy didn't move. No one comes through that door. I'm here to block the door, to guard the door.
This should prove useful.
So here's a cart.
All right.
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
As the battle begins.
I'm gonna attack too. Don't forget any follow-up attack. This is
Well, you know what?
it's showtime.
I have a short time that I'm gonna waste if I go out, so might as well use it on them.
Dominion. Here.
Mind blowing as always, Kroger.
On your side or on my end? Because right now it's kind of sunny. The storm was yesterday. Cavern Snake Man!
Start wailing off.
Let's go.
Oh, technical.
You're mine.
Oh, that's
Oh, done.
Hey, what the hell? Fresh out there.
I can get that one.
Okay. Heal. Can I remember I can heal forget. Am I trying to be a Mario Bowl? A Mario coin? What's a Mario coin? Fear, rage. Because I said technical, you were making the sound of the coins make from. You're probably gonna have to clip that because I didn't hear myself. I wasn't paying attention. Probably I did, but oh, what's this? Irania, cure all non-special ailments for one ally. And Repentance Ashes, cure all non-special ailments for all allies. When did I get that? Cure sleep, cure rage, cure brainwash, rage fear. Sleep, rage, brainwash. Oh, I have HP power. Oh, I got a lot of incense that I've never used yet. Okay, so I'm gonna use Irania on me. And this might be overkill. I'm gonna use I got cafe lat. Oh, I got stuff since I still have Zunda Ramun. I'm gonna use the Zunda Ramune. Then the Okapi Guarana. Forest giraffes love the taste of guarana.
Okay, this one.
And I still have 40 Venus salad.
Okay.
Okay.
The enemy's no pushover. Target his weakness to win.
Let us
Hello, Misty. How you doing? Shay, can you give a little shout out for Misty? It's been a while. How you doing, dear? Yep. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Thank you. Yeah, you're on staycation. Yeah, but it's fine, it's fine.
All right. On to
If
the
it, I don't mind if
There's our checkpoint.
Brandon and I are having fun. Our staycation, we finished Life is Strange 2 and we're playing... Oh, you're playing Detroit Become Human. Really? And you were last seeing streaming Ghostbuster. Oh, that was from way back when. Alright, I get it. But interesting, nice, nice. So how do you like Life is Strange 2?
Oh, well. What
Yeah, staycation doesn't mean no friends, Shay. It just...
Better be careful.
Alright, so I got all the level 3 chests. So I'm gonna get out of this jail and go on with the story. And Misty is just there, is just right on time to catch, which I think is probably the end of Persona 5 Striker. There was a lot to process. It was a strong social commentary, right? I mean, from what I remember. Okay, I'm gonna go shopping before.
Let's get to...
And when I mean shopping, I mean online shopping.
This should be helpful.
I think my favorite chapter... You completed Life is Strange, right? You completed all the 5 episodes.
What do you sell?
I'm gonna sell... Okay, so my favorite chapter is when they were at the weed farm. And they had some fun, some downtime. But it's true that at some point you could feel like there's it's a strong leftist story. Like every time they go somewhere, everyone they meet, they're like mean to them, and it's like, what's wrong with them? It's just like they're just trying to. Anyway.
Having trouble deciding?
Not really. Wait, you have nothing on sale? Oh no, it's I'm still on sale. Okay, bye. So this is your sales. All right, good.
You want this one?
I made sure Sean got laid. Oh. I never seen that one. So Sean ditched his little brother for the lady. He deserved it. Yeah.
Taste the bunch. How many would you like?
So apparently there are 4 endings depending on one, your relationship with your brother, if he's gonna listen to you or not,
How many would you like?
and whether your choice if you choose to ram that wall or choose to surrender. Snuck off with Cassidy into her tent. Yeah. and there was also like like I was wondering, like, why do I have a condom in my backpack? It's like, what's it for? And then there's like, oh, I see. So, well, we're gonna use that.
You want taste the bunch?
Okay, so what else do we got? Medicine? No, we're good. Originally, it was for Jen at that party. Yeah! Well, you know. Yeah, hell with Jen. Yeah, Cassidy's a rocker chick. Yeah, Cassidy is something.
You want taste the bunch?
Okay, I got enough salmon. Oh, I need rice.
You want taste the bunch?
I'm doing my groceries online, can you believe that? So those are ingredients you go at the grocery store, the supermarket. So I'm buying rice, I'm buying pork,
You want taste the bunch?
I'm buying flour,
You want the taste the bunch?
and I'm buying tuna.
You want the taste the bunch?
I guess I can buy more cabbage,
Taste the bunch? How many would you
eggs.
like? You want taste the bunch?
Hello, Glenn Homer. How you doing, my friend? Shay, can you give a little shout out for my friend Glenn Homer? Fursona. No, that's not the same.
Having trouble deciding?
Fursona is the 4th one. This is the 5th one. And it's not even the... It's the sequel to the 5th one. No, I'm not gonna buy goat meat. Goat meat smell.
How many would you like? You will face the best.
Thank you for coming here. So this... I know what you're gonna ask, Glenn, and this stream I decided to call it my Silenzio Bruno stream.
Having trouble deciding?
And if you haven't watched Luca, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So, hello Tyler! Tyler, my friend, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Cheer me up. It wasn't even planned. Because like I felt like I was waiting for a phone call all day and that never showed up, so I'm gonna call it again tomorrow. And I felt like, okay, I'm gonna waste my day, so what am I gonna do? Might as well stream. And I felt like streaming, and there was this little voice inside of me that says, you haven't finished Persona 5 yet. You're gonna start working, you won't be able to touch Persona 5 Strikers until the end of summer when you're gonna finish your work. So I decided to silence this voice inside my head. Why is it called Bruno? It's not important. If you give this voice a name, it's easier for it to tell it to shut up. So Silenzio Bruno! So there it is. Mom had to go out to get my meds, so I heard to get a rotisserie chicken for tonight. Oh, so good. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Roasted chicken. I haven't had chicken in a while. Yummy, yummy. Yes, it is possible to finish Persona. It is. Well, I'm on my 72nd hour, but it is possible to finish Persona. Like, it's a bit of grinding, but it's worth it, you know? Like usually when I stream, when I usually casual play Persona, it took me 3 months to finish a game. This one took me, when did I start playing Persona 5? Last month? Was it in beginning of May, I guess. Oh, no more crab. Okay. So we're gonna cook.
What should we make?
I'll lend a hand.
So what are we gonna cook? Kushikatsu? Yeah. This gonna take out my pork and onion.
It looks delicious.
Osaka sushi 1.
It looks delicious.
Crab hot pot 2.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, no more pork, so no more okonomiyaki. Yes, the rest in seafood bowl.
Oh, wonderful.
Although, for me, that's like any other day that ends in Y. Oh boy. It's Monday. Let's keep that beginning of
Sounds great.
week energy, and let's I wish to us all a beautiful week. So with that energy in mind, let's go to the next city.
Hey,
Are we moving out? Let's go.
okay, got it.
Roger that. It's time we put a stop to Emma's server for good. So now we're rolling from Osaka to Tokyo. After we did a road trip all across Japan, from Sendai to
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves.
so from Sendai to Sapporo, we took a ferry to Hokkaido, and then we took another ferry to go to Okinawa, and then we go back. We boarded at Fukuoka and Kyushu, and then we rolled to Kyoto, then to Osaka, and to finish at Tokyo. Yeah, I had a very early day at work today. Another one tomorrow. Things are really picking up since pandemic conditions are improving. Yes, it's true. It's true. Yeah, we can feel like as the day comes by, we feel like we're getting some remnants of our former life back, and it's so refreshing.
Let me say this one last time.
And after a while, it's gonna be like all behind us. I predict that if everything goes well, by the end of summer, when 95% of our surroundings is gonna be inoculated, we'll be able to get along like nothing happened. I'm ready to put all of this behind.
Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
But it's gonna be like a slow progression, one day at a time. I'm ready to go back to shows. I'm already ready to go back to movies and go to the restaurant. You're welcome. You're the one who saved her. You just keep trying your best. No, you're the one who saved her.
You really are something.
Yeah.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
Yeah, we just give him a nudge in the correct direction. But he did all the work.
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges. But that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Busting goods in Peachy.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Oh, yeah.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
Yeah. We'll be there pretty soon. Looking forward to it. You two get along now. You two get along now, okay?
Shut up. We're good now. Thanks to you guys. Well, see ya.
There he goes.
Yes. To finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now. Nope. We really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
No regrets here. I think this trip ruled. I could have had more fun. No, I'm not gonna be a downer. No regrets.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
You wanna go see Hamilton at some point in your life? Like, yeah, we can watch it on Disney Plus, but there's nothing like big in person. Yeah, I understand there's something about the energy that the comedians brings from the stage. Like, that reverberates inside. Like, I understand that, but I want to experience that with probably another musical. Like, one that I've never watched yet, but that I'm dying to see is the Book of Mormon. But this one is getting... I had the opportunity to see it in Montreal, but now it's getting so big that now it's like one of those very big, hard to get prices, like Broadway level kind of price. Yeah, you wanna see Book of Mormon too, yeah?
Okay, I've got it.
All right. Ding dong, hello, my name is Elder Green. Today I want to talk to you about August 29th. Oh no, it's still on the 28th.
So we've reached the home stretch.
So they did the last stretch in one day. So this is the evening.
Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
And they open another bag of chips. Like, this is weird, right? Like, how do you open a bag of chips to share? Like, what happens if you don't finish the bag? Like, I know they have 5 people, but like, this is weird. I never seen anyone who eats their chips like that. In a baggie? In a Ziploc, you know? No. It's not the same. Like, you gotta get because here's a thing I learned when it comes to chips bagging. When they fill the bag, they don't put oxygen in the bag. They put nitrous gas, which is basically what composes 75% of the oxygen. Not of the oxygen, of the air we breathe. So it's like 75 nitrogen and 25 oxygen, because pure oxygens just burn our lungs. But yeah, they keep nitrogen gas inside of the chips so they won't go stale, because it's the oxygen that's gonna make the chips grow with more mold and bacteria and stuff like that. So it's like it's sterilized. So once it's open, if you put it back in a baggie or a Ziploc, it's filled with oxygen. Like, not just pure oxygen, but it's filled with the regular air. So if you open the bag and put it back in the baggie, the chips are gonna go stale or rot quicker than if you just never open the bag at all, you know? So this is why it's important, like, if you open a bag of chips and you don't finish it, make sure you remove as much air as you can as possible to keep it in the vacuum, because that way you're gonna get your chips fresher, longer, and if there's no humidity in the air, the chips will keep their crunch. Because you know, when you eat 3 days old chips, it's kind of, they lose their crunch. They're like not soggy, but you notice that the chips absorb sort of the humidity of the air, because that's kind of what a potato would do. Chips generally don't last that long around here. True, it's true. I bought a 1 pound bag. That thing lasts me 3 days. 1 pound of chips all by myself. Roughly 3 hours.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
Doritos don't stand a chance with me and Brent. Oh yeah, true. True!
No, Phantom Mobile!
Oh no, the Phantom Mobile. We have to... It's a rent. Not a rent, but we have to give it back to Sojiro.
Did the name change?
What?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home.
Yeah, they've been sleeping in the RV for a month. And the first night was awful for everyone because they were not accustomed, especially Futaba. She can't sleep well without her favorite pillow, you know?
Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Awesome idea. I say yes, we have to face reality. Maybe next year we're gonna do another cross-country tour. That would be fun. They're gonna be so much into this. Like, visit other parts of Japan.
I'm sad it's over, too. But you know, it has to end sometime.
We have to
We
face
all have
reality.
lives to get back to.
Yeah.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Yeah, these guys don't have assignment for the summer.
Right.
Because usually the summer, it's during... Like, usually our year starts on September and finish on June. But for them, it starts on April. They have one big summer break. Then it's fall, winter. They have small breaks during the fall, during the winter. But their year end in March and restart on April. Like the year starts during the spring instead of, you know.
I know. Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
Okay.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Yeah, when they started the third grade.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
Yeah, but depends when because Ryuji and An has the worst grades of them all. So yeah, we're gonna graduate together, right? But Ryuji is already seeing himself as being held back 1 year. You can still pull it off. I'm not sure how to phrase this. Well, I know I'm graduating.
You're ditching us?
I'm ditching you. Ventures are like, that's all you. There's one thing I buy, I have to eat myself through, nobody else will. When I get jalapeno potato chips to eat with sandwiches. Yeah, that's all you. Yeah, of course. Yeah. They don't eat spicy, huh?
You'll be fine. So long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out
Like-
of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
Like, even when it comes to jalapeno potato chips, I'll buy a small bag because I like them, but not to the point that I'm gonna eat a whole, like, family pack size bag all by myself, you know? Spicy ramen like 3 times a week. Thanks, COVID. You love spicy.
Load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We get extra credit for that?
Yeah! I want extra credit for saving the world twice.
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter
Get
what our
focused.
grades are.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow's gonna be last.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Yeah,
Oh.
Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks.
Oh, the fireworks thing. Yeah, we never got
There's
to them.
a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us.
A detour to Yokohama. Interesting.
How wonderful! I completely agree.
Okay, you finish your food. Back to Detroit. All right, you're gonna enjoy your Detroit. Become human, Misty. And thank you for your stay. Come back anytime you want. And tell Brendan I say hi.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take 2.
Like the sound of that. And there's a plan. Light them up.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Yeah, actually, Stir. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make this work. I promise. It's not gonna be a promise that's gonna be this year, but we're gonna make some time to meet at least once, see how it goes. And we're at Yokohama.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Well, Yokohama is near the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know exactly where Yokohama is, it's basically not burrowing. It's like southwest of Tokyo, and it's by the sea. It's like a strong portion. I believe that when Edo split, like Tokyo and Yokohama used to be one big, large mega city, but when I think that when the end of the Warring State, it got split in two. Mom and Dan said something about going up there to hunt, so we'll see that as well. Oh, you mean during the month of October and November? Yeah,
15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds.
I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea.
I still remember what Risa said about because she did a 5-minute rant on the look of the yukata, especially Futaba, which is where basically all I forgot not all reeds, but the palette, the shape of the color, like this is something usually a grandma would wear, but even then it's like there are no flower patterns, and it's like, it's kind of funny. But yeah, they were wearing their yukatas, but they didn't bother to change their haircuts. So it's like, even just put a comb and tie your hair in a bun, like in an easy bun at the very least, if you have to wear yukata, or else you're just gonna look like a tourist in your own country. You know, they never gave a date time, but it's been talked about before. Great.
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
Yep. And goddamn, I need to recharge again. Is it gonna work this time? Okay. I think we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this at some point.
It'll
Yes.
grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
For real? For
Our
real?
route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
Oh.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Meowgana.
Yeah, you're not gonna look at them dressing up. Take your time. We got this, ladies. Fine.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
I should make the most of our last night together. Oh, cutscene. We're by the pier.
Clear skies this time.
Yeah, our yukata, same suit. Ryuji's wearing the Featherman mask. They still haven't done their hair, but it's the same yukata. Yeah,
Good. We didn't miss it.
great.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Yep. Just as he said that.
Wow!
Tamaya!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too?
Of course.
Wow!
Nice colors. Blue, yellow, white, purple, green. Yellow and white. Purple and white and green in the middle.
I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Yeah, that's gonna be atonement, not atonement, like the revenge of last year, where they couldn't go to the fireworks because it was cancelled due to heavy rain.
Me too. It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Voton was quite the spectacle.
Yeah, the more I look at Futaba's yukata, it feels like some Hawaiian shirt pattern.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Like a very long Hawaiian shirt.
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
Oh.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Oof.
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circles expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Thank you so much, guys. I don't want to go back. No, don't be a whiner.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
We're
Just saying
eavesdropping.
it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
Oh no. Emma is back. They deleted the app, but they come back.
What? No.
It's like the MedNav when Joker received the MetaNav app for the first time. Like, I didn't ask for that, delete, and he was erasing it for 3 days until it got triggered.
Huh? What? No.
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for holding up your end of the deal. It's given me so many memories that I will hold dear forever. But soon all deal will come to an end. Once summer vacation is over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives, right, Akira? Why not speak with them one last time while we're still here? It could be your last chance to share any special memories of the trip. Okay. Let's talk to everyone here. Okay, let's talk to Futaba.
Yo!
Phew, am I glad I'm out of that thing now. I was getting all sweaty in my sash zone. ...
Hey!
Say, Akira, do you think I grew any on this trip? I say so, you'll find out soon enough. Wait, are you taller now?
What?
For real? I finally got my growth spurt. Hang on, I didn't mean my body, I meant like my other stats. I did just fine in that crowd earlier, visiting a city I've never seen before, meeting new people, and growing close to them. I'd never realized the outside world isn't so crazy if it wasn't for you guys. And you were totally right about it.
Thank you.
I only got to go because of the Phantom Thieves. Because they were in my corner, including you. Thanks, Akira. I can tell you've grown a whole bunch yourself. You're stronger, more dependable. You even learned how to whip us a mean bowl of ramen like you made for me in Osaka. Your cooking skill gotta be maxed out by now. Keep up the great work and max out the rest of your stats. I'll back you up however you need it. Well, this is for you. It's a good luck talisman. It says Safe Family on it. I used to have it hanging in my room, but I brought it for the trip. I know I'm solid now, so I want to make sure it does you some good. This will keep you from getting injured or whatever, even when you're back home. A Futaba's charm. Great. I can't wait to go visit Mom and tell her all about the amazing stuff we saw and did. Makoto.
Hey,
What was supposed to be a simple summer vacation to Tokyo turned out into a cross-country road trip. What an adventure! I'm pretty sure I netted enough driving experience to quell any fears I may have had behind the wheel too. Thanks for driving, by the way. Can you drive the next trip too? I want to drive next time. Thanks for driving. I must say, I had a great time doing it. Hopefully I can make use of the experience in the future.
Speaking of which,
We made all sorts of memories together, but I personally cherish the watermelon splitting in Okinawa the most. It looks like my strength can even surprise myself at times. Sorry for sort of blasting it to bits.
thank you very much.
It was delicious though. Thanks again for helping me make my dream come true. Before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a keychain of the Phantom Thieves logo. Zenkichi-san gave it to me before we left Osaka. It says it was from Akane-chan. He gave me 2 of them and said they're a thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. It just feels right for you to have one. We may not have been able to reveal our secret identities to her, but I hope we can tell her someday at least.
Hey.
You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, the rest of the thieves feel the same way about you. If you're ever feeling all alone, you can look at that and remember we always have your back, Akira. Phantom keychain. Let's all go back and visit the County-chans together sometime. So I guess I'm gonna get special items from everyone since I get personal requests from all of them throughout the whole trip. So this is where it gonna pays off.
Hey!
The wind feels so nice. It must be because we're right by the ocean. There were a lot of firsts for me on this trip. I'm glad everyone was able to put up with that.
Thank you.
I had so much fun. Thank you, truly.
Right back at you. No need to be so formal. We sure did go through a lot. Right back at you.
My only regret is not lending a hand with the driving. I'll be able to help there next time, though.
Ah, yes.
I would love for us to cook again together sometime, too. I can tell I'd learn a lot from watching you at work. It would be so nice to build a history behind all the recipe I use in the future. Like with the Ubanzai cuisine we taught Zenkichi-san. Well, before I forget, I'd like you to have this.
It's a teaspoon with a floral pattern.
I bought it back in Sapporo as a thank you memento.
You're glad you're back and have new voices.
I bought it back as a thank you memento. It's Mari-san's favorite brand and see the flower on it? It's called both salvia and sage. It represents familial love. I'd love for you to remember our time together at Sapporo whenever you use this spoon.
Aru teaspoon, okay.
The Phantom Thieves really are like a family, aren't we?
Okay, let's go with on.
Hey.
I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although it is kind of sad too, a sign that summer is coming to an end. Still, this summer's been such an amazing whirlwind thanks to you coming back, Akira. I still remember when we went Zonda hunting in Zendai. Man, was that great.
Thanks.
Not just the sweet either. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us this summer. So, this is for you. It's a colorful bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet. I know it didn't turn out perfect, but I still figured it'd make a good souvenir for our trip. Thank you. Wow, this looks great. When did you make this? Oh, here and there, bit by bit over the course of the trip. Sometimes when I wake up before everyone else. I made one for everybody! Thank goodness I finished them all before we split up for the summer. You know, if you make a wish when you put it on, then wear it until it falls off, your wish will come true. What do you want to wish for? I wish for all of our dreams to come true. Oh, and of course, that the Phantom Thieves would reunite again someday real soon.
Hey there.
We just have to go on another trip like this sometimes. You promise we will?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got this for us too. Just a little something for our Yokohama trip. It's a large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Yokohama cityscape. Let's put it on the RV fridge for the final stretch home. Maybe we can even put it up in LeBlanc once we're back. Cityscape magnet and Anne's bracelet. So, where should we go for our next trip? Oh, what about overseas? Alright, Yusuke.
It's already grown quiet. While I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared, it's rather saddening that our trip is coming to an end. It's a shame we never had the chance to tour Kyoto.
You're still on about that? Maybe it's time to give that up. There's always the next trip. You're still on about that?
Yes. I'm not one to back down from my word so easily. I believe you know that all too well. Ah yes, I've nearly forgotten. I want you to have this.
It's a sketchbook with a bunch of shrines and Shiza statues in it.
These are the sketches I produced during our trip. I'm especially proud of that Shiza one. Don't believe for a moment that I forgot your efforts with my requests in the Okinawa jail.
I'm in your debt.
It's all your doing that such a sketch was even possible. Thank you again, Akira. Some of the pages are blank, but I can always fill those in for you later. Until then, I hope you appreciate what's already there. I'll continue honing my craft so the next set of landscape I produce for you can be absolutely marvelous.
Field sketchbook.
The new season is nearly upon us. It seems summer has fled us from right under our noses.
Yes.
I hope we all take the right steps towards the future ourselves.
Yo!
Wrapping up our trip with a fireworks show like that was so badass! Man, this summer might have been wild, but it was just as much of a blast as last year. We even got to pig out on some world-famous Sapporo ramen. It was so freaking amazing, and you're freaking amazing for scoring us those tickets.
Thanks.
It's like I'm never bored when you're around. Thanks, Akira. Hey, dude! Here, I got you something. It's a Featherman mask. Oh, not your Featherman mask. No, keep it. No, I cannot accept that. What am I gonna fucking do with this shit? I saw a stall selling them earlier. I got you red since you're our leader and all. Thanks. Now we're a pair. I don't know. Now we're a pair.
Yeah!
Right! I've got yellow, so I'll be your right-hand man. When I saw those masks, I remembered those superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. So, let's hang on to these and wear them to next year's festival too. Heh, you promise, right? A Featherman mask. So you're red, I'm yellow, I would say Morgana's black, and Yusuke is probably blue. So who'll be pink? All the girls on our team are a bit too, you know, scary. An is gonna be pink. And Haru's gonna be purple. An is indigo. And Futaba's green. Lean dibs on pink. You want pink? Leans towards the microphone. I'm glad everyone got to enjoy their last night together, meow meow. I'm going to remember this for a long time, especially how beautiful Lady Ann looked under the fireworks lights. Meow meow. Pink. You must truly love Ann, Morgana.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that. It's more that when I see her smile and her smiling and meow. You shrimp over on since the beginning of the first game. When are you gonna own it? And that was why we went looking for sweets in Sendai and was clearly pleased with the results. Yeah, her smile really is my own treasure, meow meow. I know we've been together for a long time and all, but I just keep remembering how it's thanks to you and everyone else that I'm even here like this at all. Meow.
Thanks.
I hope we stick together for a good long time, Akira. Meow meow. Right back at you, meow meow. Okay, don't just don't be too much of a pain. Where's all this coming from? I'm gonna be honest with him. I thought we got over with this. Where's all this coming from? Who knows? Maybe it's the trip winding down and the great time we had tonight making me a tad sentimental, meow meow. Alright, I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything, but this is for you. It's a bright, luxurious scarf. Not your yellow scarf. Oh, I wanted to give you something too, you know, commemorate the trip. Sophia helped me with the picking out and the ordering. It's a scarf in the Phantom Thief's signature color. You should wear it if the thief ever take on another case. Thank you, I'll take good care of it. Hopefully there'll be no need. I'll take good care of it. Now I'm getting embarrassed, meow meow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, these are from Sophia. They're a pair of fine embroidered gloves. She wanted to thank you too, so I helped her pick a gift, meow meow. I wanted them made specially for you to best express my gratitude. They should complement the scarf nicely. What great keepsakes. I'll cherish them. Looks like he's a fan, meow meow. Great job, Sophia.
Amazing.
Akira and Meow Gana truly make an outstanding duo. Yeah, we've gotten close enough to... Hey! What did you call me? My name is now Meow Gana, meow meow. It's Morgana. I'm sorry, Morgana. My intention was to compliment you.
Good.
At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore. Meow, meow.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for that as well. Thanks for everything you done despite such offense. Phantom scarf and custom gloves. Yeah, I like Trash Panda better because we found him in the trash and he's monochromatic. Trash Panda, you know? At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore. Meow, meow. Okay, okay. So let's check what we got. So who gave us the best? Who gave us the best accessory? Featherman mask, reduce electric damage high. A red Featherman mask from Yuji. The Phantom scarves reduce wind. Scarf from Morgana. Arms bracelet reduce fire. Oh, that's how it is. Huh? Field sketchbook reduce ice damage. Phantom keychain reduce nuke. Futaba. Showtime gauge read up very high. Oh, that's worthless. Baton keychain reduce physical damage. This is a proof of Zenkichi's appreciation. But we already got the baton keychain. I remember that. Custom gloves reduce blessed damage high. Leather gloves from Sophia. Haru teaspoon reduce psychic damage high. So physical, yeah. Zenkichi's a physical. So these are very interesting. You know what? Get this. Ryuji, you're gonna trade your electric. Your weakness is wind, so you're gonna have the Phantom Scarf. Morgana, you're gonna wear the Featherman mask. An is gonna get the sketchbook. Yusuke is gonna get An's bracelet, whether he likes it or not. Makoto will receive Haru teaspoons. Haru will receive where is it? The Phantom keychain. Futaba is okay. Sophia is okay. Zenkichi is okay. Alright, good. And I'll get probably the Bless. So I'll get the reduce physical damage high. This is strong. You know what? So it's gonna be between the custom gloves and the baton keychain. I think I'm gonna get more with physical damage, and so I'm gonna use the baton keychain. So Zenkichi had the best gift. This is me being purely objective, non-biased. I've got it, Akira. Can I summon everyone? I just had a great idea. So, what's up, Sophia?
Can I ask you a favor?
Thanks for coming. I have one last request for you all.
Oh?
Anything for you. What do you want? ... Could we take a group photo? You want a photo, meow meow? People take pictures to capture moments they want to remember, so they can look back and recall what happened or how they felt. Soon, everyone will have to go their own way, which means we'll be splitting up. So that's why.
A good choice.
Is there really any question? It's a marvelous idea.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a great memento for our trip. Let's get to snapping. Ryuji, you're the photographer, so how should we pose?
Indeed.
We should form one that encompasses everything we've experienced on this trip.
I think maybe we should just stick to a normal one.
At any rate, we'll be happy to, Sophia.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Alrighty then, let's take up a wicked group pose.
Well, yes.
Shouldn't we arrange ourselves by height so everyone can fit in the picture?
What if we all jump when the picture's taken? That would make it really fun.
Like as if nobody else ever done that ever. Everybody did that. Jump on the picture and then take everybody in midair.
It's a bit of a shame Zenkichi's not here.
We'll drag him into a pic next time we see him. I'm gonna look the coolest out of everyone. Make sure we get it right, meow meow.
So that's the story.
Okay, we'll do it with my phone. Everyone, gather up. We took a group photo to commemorate the moment. Oh, I want to see the picture. Oh well. Back to the camper.
Do you have a second?
After all, once we depart from here, we'll be on the road back to Tokyo. Were you able to find everyone you hoped to speak with tonight? Yep, we're good to go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll ask everyone to meet us here.
Oh man, reality's only a couple hours away now.
Yep.
Oh, give it up already.
I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Future too.
We gotta face the facts. Time to crack open those books. The night is still young. The night is still young.
Oh, and if we never go to sleep, then the night truly never ends.
No. Playtime has to end at some point. Our real-world responsibilities need to take priority.
Fine.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait,
Hmm?
what is this?
What?
Sophia?
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
Another one?
How is that?
Is the Chibuya
Now,
one?
I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than...
What?
Zenkichi is calling.
Oh, that's not good.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news?
No. What happened?
Just pull up the news.
Okay, fine. News. Everybody.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Medice has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Kanoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medice.
Yeah.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Medice would have already been there to stop them. Wait, then that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Emma booted herself. She didn't want to
Say
die.
something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
It has to be. Yeah, it has to have been a mistake. Did someone reboot it, or I don't know. Someone or something.
What on earth is happening? Zenkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
It's not a coincidence.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
I'm sensing an immense power. What could be happening at the Tokyo radio tower?
Trickster!
Lavenza is here.
Trickster!
Lavenza is calling for me. I should visit the Velvet Room. Alright, what's wrong? What's the matter? Did you call for me? What's going on?
A true abomination. Its writhing grasp spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different?
Calm down, it's okay. Did something scare you?
I beg of you, trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more.
If I take down the government figure, yeah, I mean, I took down the CEO of Madis. The legislator had nobody to turn back to. Zenkichi is currently in the middle of arresting Owada with everything that could stick. And now, after the Emma servers have been shut down and deactivated, now a jail is open from where the Tokyo radio tower is and spreading, and it's now reaching Yokohama. So yeah, this feels like the final boss. Like we still haven't figured out the mystery behind Sophia. So I got a feeling that we're gonna have to fight Sophia. She's gonna be the final boss, and that we're gonna have to destroy her for some reason, or that she's gonna have an epiphany and have she's gonna be either the key or the path of destruction, the wall. She's gonna be either the key or the wall that's gonna stand in our way. So leave it to me. We'll unmask it. Alright, I've got you.
Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution.
Oh.
The quad fusion and the pentad fusion are now available for your benefit.
Great. Quad and pentad fusion. You can now use quad and pentad fusion. So fusing with 4 or 5 persona. The personas born from these fusion possess power of the highest class. Try and fuse them if you have the opportunity.
Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable.
Let's see if I can fuse somebody with that.
Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin? Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion?
I cannot fuse anybody yet. Oh, I can fuse Yoshitsune, I can fuse Alice. But I don't have the levels.
I do not believe you can control it.
Oh. I need a level 75? I'm level 69, lol. Level 78. Okay, so
I do not believe you can control it.
So I need more space to perform the fusion. I need to raise the base personal level of every component, but that's only until I reach level 75. And then there's Yoshitsune, which is a quad fusion with Arabaki, Okoninuchi, Yatagarasu, and something else. That's Siegfried. I need to make a Siegfried? No.
performing a fusion?
No, I've fused every persona that I can with what I have. Let me see. Can always give a level. Yeah, I'm gonna give a level.
How much power will you add?
I'm gonna give a level to Kali.
Okay.
So I'm gonna replace Seodyne with Map Seodyne. I'm gonna give a level to
How much
Abaddon
power will you add? This is what you...
to get Survival Trick.
Okay.
So what does it do? Survive instant kill attack with 1 HP. Good. Brainbuster. Black Frost.
How much... This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
And the rest is all I'm gonna make room already, because I don't need those. Oh, wait. I'm gonna register everything.
What would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition.
There you
May
go.
luck be on your side.
There you go. Oh, more requests. Oh, Zenkichi's here. Yo, sorry for the wait. Thank goodness there wasn't any traffic, huh?
Let's go.
I've got a real bad feeling about this. We need to head out as the tower for the tower as soon as you're ready. I need to check my request first.
Here's what I found.
New Prison Mail Part 7, Junk Collection Part 7. Okay, so
You're accepting this request?
show trumpeter with Yarahan. I can do that.
Okay, let's do our best.
Trapped in Dystopia, Osaka Jail. Yeah. Junk Collection. Yes.
Time to get to what you're already working on this one. Mission
SP and Sense. Okay, great. Painful Past, Akira. So I need to defeat Akira again. No problem. Demon Slayers enter the fray. Defeat the Dragon Slayer. That's Siegfried. Oh, alright. So I need to defeat this persona to get the Siegfried to produce Yoshitsune.
Time to get to work.
And then...
Working on this one.
Yeah. Trap in Dystopia.
Accepting this request?
Okay, so it's a Forgotten Desire in Osaka Jail.
Okay, let's do our best.
Employee course correction. Oh, Shirasco! Oh, nice! If I defeat 5 Ganesha and 5 Rajanaga at Joji Station, I'm gonna get a Churrasco recipe. Requester, concerned secretary working at Medis. There's an employee here who's still basically worshipping Exio Kanoe. I know it's asking a lot, but can you please help? If you do, I'll teach you one of the boss's own recipe.
Time to get to work.
Okay. And the Thief Challenge, this is gonna be walking to Osaka with... okay. I'm gonna get more accessory to the shop if I do that.
Okay, let's do our best.
So I guess this is the...
You're already working on this one.
Okay, let's see if I can do... Do I have a Diarahan in my skill cards? No. Wait, do I have...
Welcome.
I need to check if I have a Diarahan in my as a trumpeter already.
You wish to browse the end? Please take a look.
Where's my trumpeter?
Is this okay?
No. Yes, it already has!
You may take it with you.
This is... Yes, you do indeed bear the requested persona within your heart. You have completed your duty with aplomb. With powers such as yours, Surely you can break unbound from such a dark future. Please allow me to watch over you until the very end. Until then, I bid you good luck.
Mission complete.
You wish to browse the entries?
No.
May luck be on your side.
So I already completed the task without me knowing.
I should write something.
No, not that.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
I'm gonna get a Regenerate 3 skill card for that.
Good job.
Nice. Okay, so there's 5 requests left. One in Kyoto for the... Okay. I'll get to those missions later. Let's see if I can go to the next city. I'm gonna save. Saving, saving, saving. Save complete. The story would advance significantly past this point. It is recommended that you save your progress. I just did. Once we head to the Tokyo radio tower, we may not be able to return here anymore. Should we head out?
Let's go.
Okay, time to go to the radio tower. I want to see what's up. And if it's proved to be too difficult, I'm gonna have to Shiba Park, Tokyo radio tower.
What is going on?
This is not good.
There's a
Why
lot.
are they all doing that?
There's a crowd gathered at the Tokyo radio tower.
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
Yeah, those are the zombies, the techno zombies. Emma drove them to be careless, carefree of their responsibility, and they gladly threw them all away.
What's gotten into everyone?
This is very strange. Did their hearts get changed? Is this some kind of cult thing?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Yeah, just like in real life.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Oh my god.
Emma?
She's a techno guru.
Beginning navigation.
Oh, she's opening the metaverse. That's not good. Is she gonna get everybody's desires? Except for us?
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Most likely a monarch. I have no idea. Or most likely Emma.
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this.
It feels like Mementos.
Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
At the bottom of Mementos, we found the Holy Grail. Just saying.
What next, Joker?
The very, very, very bottom. It felt like the center of the earth. Let's press onward. Let's hunt that monarch. Let's get out of here.
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Explore jail. Yeah, we cannot return from jail. We can change the party, go to Velvet Room, but we cannot accept any more requests or go to other jails. So we're stuck exploring. So I'm gonna change my party. Yusuke, Futaba, Zenkichi. I'm gonna take Ryuji. Makoto. Oh wait, let me check my. I need to check my persona to see. Okay, I got light, nuke, wind, psychic, fire, darkness, ice. I like the song. Like. So I need, yeah, lightning and piercing. So Haru. Well, I got my guns, but Ryuji, Haru, Zenkichi. Yeah, I guess that's a good party. Wait, I need somebody to revive. If somebody goes wrong, does Morgana has what it takes? No. Makoto doesn't have what it takes. Morgana can. So either Morgana or Sophia can raise us. So I need one or the other. Yeah, I'm gonna use Morgana. Ryuji, Morgana, Zenkichi. I think I never got. Okay. So yeah, Ryuji I haven't used it in a while. So let's see. Morgana, meow meow. Mataru Kaja. Oh, Maziodyne. He has Maziodyne and Megaton Raid. Wait, was this? Gonna replace Swift Strike with Megaton Raid. And Mazionga with Maziodyne. The rest is good. Oh, the rest didn't gain any spells. Let's get okay. All right, we're good.
All right.
And if we save, we're gonna save into a different slot.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. Tried exiting. No such luck.
That means all we can do is press on. Keep ready.
Oh, it's full of bugs. When I mean bugs, I mean the boogeyman. Bugbears.
You call that a fight? I nearly fell asleep.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Oh, this is Lilith.
You're doing great!
There's no end to this. Let's go.
Oh, Lilith is weak to fire.
You're mine. We're fitting their range. Stay on the offensive. This is it.
The enemy stopped! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
Ravage that.
Good thinking, Joker!
That's Joker for you. Fire.
Just a crack mob. Easy victory ahead!
Oh, the bugs are weak to light. Not the Lilith. Lilith is weak to fire.
Kali. Ravage that. Persona. Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Keep it up! Nuclear attack!
Let's go.
Myriad slashes.
That skill just now? Perfection!
All right, Joker.
grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind. Show me your true self.
Let's tear right through it.
This should help. Life won't do it, then stomp it to smithereens. Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
That's it, Joker!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Just when things were on the upswing, this crap.
I'll reveal your true
The
form.
upswing, huh? So the business is going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working on the last bit of our plan of attack. Worst comes to worst, we seem to be able to bring the hammer down without it. Still got it.
Alright, so Valjean learn one-shot kill. So this is gonna replace triple down.
Not happening, Captain. You promised Akane you are getting even with Iwata.
You're right. But that's not on the table unless we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Take this!
Make way for the theater.
Persona!
Okay.
Take this!
Go, go, go! Keep it going! Not out yet!
Fire!
This one's strong. Hammer its weak point with nuclear attacks. Enemies are wide open.
Now!
Your health is bad. Whoa, nice,
I'd better step it up too.
running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Yes, it's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
I'm going too!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Powerful and strong against psychokinesis.
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Boom! Another bugbear destroyed. This one was a tough one. But I like the rush it gave me.
Keep moving ahead, shall we?
Take this!
Shadow sighted.
Ready for an ass kicking?
Engaging the enemy.
Let's go!
More Lilith.
Grabbing them!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Heal.
Away, Joker.
Oh, you mean with the stamina? Yeah. I got Morgana on heal, so I don't need to care for my healing. But yeah, it's gonna complain about my stamina.
Almost out of stamina.
Yeah, they're gonna complain about it even though I have less than half. But yeah, like I wanted to heal, but Morgana took care of it. Like, I didn't pay attention to my bar of life, but when I'm looking at it, it's already full. So Morgana took care of it. So when I needed to heal, the AI healed me for that. You can say a lot of things about this game, but if anything, the AI are useful. Even if you're down, they have your back. They strongly have your back, but not enough to be. Okay, so this monster is a story monster. Can I go to the? No, I cannot go to the
There's
checkpoint.
a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
So I beat this guy and I get to the checkpoint. Oh, it's Moth, the Canaanite god of death. So this guy's weak to win.
You're mine!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Showtime! Dominion! Here!
Hey, you're not half bad.
It's over. Strike!
And now an army of bugbears came out of nowhere. Oh! Okay, now I need to heal. A friend of mine took a hit for me, and I don't think he can take another one. Oh, technical! Let's go technical. Which one? Let's go with Megidola. 24, 24.
Excellent work.
Oh, I just realized Morgana cannot heal me because he's drained of stamina. He's really low on stamina, so let's give him a little boost.
Okay.
That's perfect. Well, one little boost of healing for me. Yes, he healed me. Thanks. Right on cue. And then I got a Heat Riser from Zenkichi, that's neat. I interrupt his move. Great. More monsters. I think I get the most of the monsters that way. One more for good luck. Yes! And Mott is destroyed.
Huh? That checkpoint is new, isn't it?
I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Path to the Abyss has been registered. Let's take a little sip. Here. Save number 2 is gonna be where I'm gonna be at for a moment. I'm good with the party. I don't plan to change anything. The map is okay. I missed a shadow, but doesn't matter right now.
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
So now I got a showtime on stock for Dominion. Should I change party members? What's this? There's a big golden box with strings coming out of it, or veins. And yeah, somebody seems to... This whole place seems to feed her.
What is that box? Not just that. This place.
Yeah, it feels like the Holy Grail.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Is this Emma?
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity.
Oh wait, I just realized this is an impossible box. One of the edges is off. The way I'm looking at it, feels like one of those illusion box. It's not a Mobius strip, but it's like a yeah.
A place for the masses to find
It's an impossible cube.
The answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide.
Oh my god, no. Not the Ark of the Covenant. We're not supposed to look at them. Indiana Jones warned us. We will melt. Oh no, we're fighting the Ark of the Covenant. First the Holy Grail and now this. Ay ay ay.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
Yeah.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire.
Do nothing.
To be liberated from all pain and suffering.
That too.
Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance.
You know what? That's a good idea, Shay. I'm gonna get myself a little snack because I think we're in for a long ride. I think I have a slice of apple pie that I need to get. So I'll take a little break just to get myself something in my belly. Because my Arctic char that I eat this during lunch feels long gone now, being at 7 in the afternoon. Can't believe we have to fight the Ark of the Covenant. Of all things.
I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
A false prophet. I need one more bite, then I'm gonna jump into the controller. Okay. Did I change weapon? I never see the saber. Oh, this is the new saber. This is the God Saber from Morgana. The one that grants him 30 SP. That's a nice thing. Alright, everybody seems to walk forward. Itchy nose! It's that girl with the itchy nose!
Getting crazy around here, am I right?
What's she doing here? My god. I didn't expect her to be the final boss. Itchy nose say. Well, but then again, of course, she created Emma, so why wouldn't she be here? Maybe that was her plan from the beginning, you know? She created Emma, and then Akira used it. The CEO of Medis. When I say Akira, I mean Japanese Tony Stark, not our hero Akira. It's just a coincidence.
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
Are you the real Ichinose, or are you Ichinose shadow, or are you a cognitive being?
Oh no, not at all. I'm Kuon Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Oh.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Yeah. How come your creation get to boss you around? I don't get it.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive. So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here.
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain.
Oh boy, I think I understand already.
The situation, the incidents, the system, all of it.
Yeah.
Was entirely Emma's doing.
Okay. Yeah.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
No. I had a hunch that that was that all along, but I have no idea of how. That's why I didn't say anything.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
Why do any of that? Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her.
Okay, so now...
I told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity?
Yeah, I think it makes sense now. Like, Emma was built... like, to say, to help humanities, to grant the humankind's desire. So she had to get to see what everybody wanted. So by becoming an AI, she knew us better, and she had the tools to provide us with what's necessary to grant that desire, and for that means brainwashing, changing our hearts, and just do as she says, and everybody will be free. So basically, we created ourselves a false idol. That's basically it. That's why it's called the Ark of the Covenant.
That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her. But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible. Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her. Possibility? I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Step aside, Ichinos. Don't get in our way. We don't want to fight you. No, I don't want to fight her.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia. You ever really think about how you were? Pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma?
Oh no. I knew it.
Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
Ichinose has control over Sophia.
Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here.
Cutscene?
Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
Yep. Her yo-yos are glowing, and she's attacking us.
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
Direct. Yeah, her eyes turned red. She's the Terminator now.
Designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to.
Yeah, we get to fight Sophia as a boss.
Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Let's go.
So, weak to darkness.
Collie! Abandon! Black Frost! Trumpeter!
16 versus
Abandon!
26.
Trumpeter! Black Frost! Trumpeter!
No, this is nuke. No, I'm gonna use Abaddon. Abaddon, hello!
Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command. So you really are the one who made Sophie? Yep, she might just be an early but she's still quite impressive, huh?
She has a lot of life. I'm not even sure if I'm doing damage.
We really have to go all out here? Don't be ridiculous. She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? Useless. We have to
Am I Dodger? Oh yeah, request blocks of his attack. Okay, so I need to survive. So I kind of wasted a showtime on her.
Take this! Fire!
Yeah, cutscene. Tackled by Zenkichi.
Just hold on, Sophie!
The blocks are hitting us. Joker is bleeding. Yeah, Sophia tried to override her new instructions. She's stepping down.
Coming back.
She drops her yo-yos and grabs her head.
Hey!
She's about to fall. Just like the Emperor in the Star Wars. There was a big chasm, like we're fighting in around the arena.
That's weird.
And there's some sort of gap that goes all the way down.
She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
She grew a heart.
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Huh?
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one. Ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but...
Okay. This is what's going on. She's having a condition. Yeah, she cannot express or feel emotion. But it's not like she's ace, it's worse than that. The concept of love, hate, all those emotions are foreign to her. She just put up a smile because she learned that if you smile, people treat you differently. Like, right now she's wearing a mask, but inside it feels empty. She's like one of the Heartless. She's from Kingdom Hearts! You're heartless? It's all been an act? You're not making any sense.
Well, I doubt you get it. Phantom thieves of hearts.
Yeah, Sophia has more heart than you.
Further discussion would be pointless.
And she's
I
an
already know
AI.
the next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What's that? There's a lozenge diamond popping out of her head.
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous.
It's shining, glowing
Sorry it had
red.
to end like this, but well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie?
Yep, she's over there.
Sophie!
She's unconscious.
Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie. I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie.
Sorry guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
Can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Same goes for Ichinose. We definitely stop this. We should get going.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly.
Okay.
We should try gaining altitude when we can. Considering how far we fell down here.
Lower stratum has been registered as a checkpoint. Let's talk to her. Let's talk to Futaba. Looks like this area is safe. Let's rest up while we can. Oh, this is a safe spot.
Let's get going.
Okay, so I need to talk to her every time I need to heal. Okay. There are robots here. Okay, my mom's gonna pick me up in 1 hour or less, so I wonder You know what? I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish the game on time, so I think I've shut up Bruno enough for tonight. At least, yeah, so what I'm gonna do